Alright, this is my setup. I have this plugged in, of course, the cord leading up. I have that plugged into there, and then of course these and the arrows do match up, if it can focus. The arrows do match up, and then of course I have the separate, leads to each strand of lights. So this one goes up there across the wall, stopping here, and then that one is connected to the one that goes all the way across there, and then leading down to this port. So I originally thought it was an issue with the power the lights demanded with the power source, because I tried to just hook them all up to one big strand. So that's why I took this 15-foot one, which I hooked up there, so it was just one power source. But then I hooked up the other one here. So essentially it goes from one strand to the next, and with my replacements I should have another strand to put up somewhere. But as you can see, this going to up there is 15 feet. Then the next one leading off of that going to here is 15 feet. And then again, that one going down to here is 15 feet. So I was supposed to get 15 more feet, as I originally ordered 32. Those are my replacements, but they still don't work. So I don't know if it's my power source. My outlet is giving off enough power to power these, the correct volts and whatnot. So I don't know if it's my power source, my actual power source I received. Nothing seems to be damaged in this portion, and I will show you right now what I'm talking about. So I have my remote. I've taken the batteries out and tried to readjust it a few times, but this is what happens. So I turn them on, and they flash their normal color for a little bit, but then they go dim. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. So they don't look dim, but as you can see, going down here, let me turn off the light so you can see it's better. As you can see, going down, they get darker and darker. That's hard to see on camera, but like starting from there to there, they get darker. And then these ones are just dark for no reason. So how I know this is true is, first of all, it's just, I've seen it brighter and I've seen it dim. But when I unplug this portion, let me unplug it really quick. Okay, I unplugged these lights going to here, and then what I'll do is I'll take this piece, unplug it, then plug it back in. Well, this just came unplugged again. Hold on. And then, as you can see, there's a huge difference. It's hard to see, again, it's hard to see on camera, but you could probably even see it being brighter on the camera. But then when I plug this in, and let me see if I can actually capture the lights changing color here, getting a bit dimmer. As you can see, they get a lot dimmer. So that's my issue here. And one more thing. So I'll do this, and this is something that it's really it will happen or it won't. When I try to turn it to the color white, it will succeed and turn white, or after a few times of trying it, it will ultimately burn out if I try to put it on a specific color here. I'm trying to get that to happen right now. Of course it won't, because I'm recording it. But like I said, this can go for days. It almost just went. This can go for days. See, there it went. And I did not press any different colors on here. See, I pressed red, it turned red. Now I'm gonna press white, and it gives off a weird orange yellow color. See, I'm pressing that white button up here, and that's really my issue. Is sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. So like I'm pressing yellow, and then I press white, and there are essentially no differences between that. And then of course the other lights barely work, barely give off any color. So really the main issues here are them blowing out like this at random times, not working, just getting progressively dimmer as they go. That may be my power source. See, that's easier to see right there. It turns from like a bright yellow, and this is on the color white, by the way. It turns from a yellow down to like an orange, then it like hits really dark orange, and then it eventually goes to like kind of a red color, and then you can see the two differences right there. Those strands are connected besides that one end because I had to split them because the adhesive on the lights, I couldn't get them off, so I had to tape them. But you can see that's supposed to be one color. I don't have two separate receivers set up. So really my issue is them changing color like this. This is supposed to be white. Dimming out, burning out. Just I can't depend on them working. And then I didn't get my full replacement. So I hope this helps. It's getting really frustrating. I really hope you can do something for me here because I've been dealing with this since mid-December, and it's getting pretty frustrating. But just I hope we can do something about it. Thanks. Hope to hear from you soon.